Go for the burn. 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 Go
Welcome in, y'all. We are getting straight into it. My apologies here. It is going to be a little bit of a late start because I do have a bunch of programs that I have to run. But it is Honk here with Revolt United. We're going to be bringing you this action as soon as I possibly can. The wheel spin threw me a little bit off guard. I was trying to capture the wheel spin. Still not done with that, by the way, but it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and take my time, get everything set up properly. And then we'll bring you all the action. Hang tight, hang tight. As you can tell straight away, I don't exactly remember what stage this is on. This is one of our newer ones. There's just a little shortcut right there. Air 2 is going to bring it through, leading the race after 2 laps as we begin here on lap 3. Who else we got in this lobby? Well, I know one way we can find out. We can pull up our live standings. Shout out to Duck. Much love to Duck as always. I know you're tuning in sometimes, Duck. You got to be. Nick on the overtake. We've also got Kiki. But remember, y'all, this is a qualifier. For those of y'all who are like, what's going on? I know I didn't really get a lot of time to explain what's going on. By the way, Kiki going for the wall ride speed boost. I don't know if y'all saw that. But by going for the wall ride, got a nice little speed boost, trying to bring it into second place. But y'all, we have to focus on the main issue, which is that this is a qualifier, and Lampert is 50 meters back in 9th place. This does not bode well for our boy. He's rocking the Lampert beige Toyota. We all want, you know, when you see the Lampert beige on the field, you're rooting for it. You can't help but root for it. I mean, look at the color scheme. It's got the Zeph sign on the back. It's got some kind of animal in the windshield. Come on, give it up. But the issue is he's very far back behind everyone else. And that may come back to bite him. I think we do a time comparison here. So 2:36 for him. Not the best start. But we are going to have another lobby, I do believe, of like another 8 or 9 players. And if anyone does worse than that... Sorry to frame it like that, but if anyone does worse than that, I believe 2:36, then they will be eliminated instead. But Lampert is very much in the hot seat right now, to say the least. To say the very least. So we are having the regrouping here, as we have Group 2 get ready for the qualifier as well. We are here at Spring Visit for our track. Now, I am going to have to do some behind-the-scenes stuff eventually, but we should have plenty of time as we get into the official lobby. Did Anakin make it in time? Did Anakin just join us? Anakin just joined us. He made it. Okay, everybody's ready. We got Anakin. Flabser, who is the graphic designer and video maker, has done an amazing job for us. Alongside Kiki, of course. Shout out to both of them. We got Makakowski. We got Skandar, Stingox, Rod, Pokers, Anakin, and Laggy Rock. Much love to Laggy Rock. It feels like it's been a bit since he's been able to join us. I'm not sure if he was here last week. Obviously going to be huge collisions on the very first turn, which does leave us with some winners and some losers. Additional spinouts here as Yam seems to have disconnected. I don't know. I guess that's just going to be that. I guess we have our qualifiers loser right here. No offense to Yam. Pokers is in the back. He's got to make it try to work, but the thing is, I think they're going to be just fine. But no, wait. There are 2 players that will lose. Because I believe we have 18 people. We have 2 lobbies of 9. So Yam is probably eliminated, but we're not sure if Lampert's eliminated or not. We're going to find out. Pokers and Stingox fighting in the backfield. Obviously, they would benefit each other quite a lot to not fight with each other. But you're still trying to get that distinct edge. You're trying to be the guy who's pushing the other guy behind you during these narrow turns. But most importantly, avoiding wrecking out is going to be a major factor, as we do have 1 lap left. No, I'm sorry, we have 2 laps left. Silly me. Rod does fall behind. Sting Rex! As Pokers and Sting slam into the wall. Sting gets the short end of the stick. There's Yam still, just vibing out. Leave Yam be. Let Yam do what he's going to do. Beginning the final lap. It's going to come down to the wire, but I think that they've done it. As long as they don't wreck, I think pace alone should be good enough to avoid elimination. Interesting to see Sting in this position. Sting not usually... you'd expect to see him at the very front. Rod fighting for his life. Final turns of the track. Needs to finish in 10 seconds or less. And I think he's done it. I think he's done it by just a couple of seconds. Look at poor Yam here. Look at poor Yam. Wait, Yam actually finished the race. And Maddie says, casual Yam moment. Anakin with the fastest quali time. Wow. Anakin, you're right. Anakin on the pop-off. Now, I didn't see who got eliminated. I just saw the Fs. Oh, man. I'm assuming it was Lampert and Yam. We do see Yam departing. I believe it was Lampert. We don't see him in the server any longer. And we are going to be restarting our lobby here. So wonderful to have y'all in the chat, popping off here for the Quick Draw Tournament hosted by Ahma. This is a unique style of tournament. Let's go ahead and check it out a little bit. First week we had Stock Pros with the Panga. Second week, unfortunately, I was at a wedding, which I know is a shitty excuse. Like, what am I doing? Cancel the wedding, right? Have them move the wedding to a different date. But that was Stock Rookies. I hope that went well. Now we're here at Stock Amateurs, approaching kind of the halfway through, the halfway point. Top saying Lampert eliminated wasn't on my bucket list. It definitely was not on mine either. So they are going to go ahead and they're restarting. I'm a little bit behind, I'm sure. I got to get into the server. I got to get the wheel tracking. I got a lot of tech to do, so I hope y'all don't mind if I'm a little bit quiet here for just a moment as I get things set up. It'll just be for a moment. Poker's getting in. Yes, absolutely. Most excellent to see Poker's in here. That too. That too, my friend. Okay. We'll do it like this. Sorry guys, I'm just making sure that I do this correctly. Okay, I think we're ready. Sorry for the delay. Again, I do apologize. Let's go ahead and do our first wheel spin. Mysterious Toy Vault Factory 1. Is going to be our first race here. Santi asking who's going to play at 16 players. Welcome in, Santi. We've got Ertzu, Pokers, Skandar, Stingox, Top, Laggy Rock, Anakin, Makakowski, Powerade, Kilobars, Nick, Rod making it in, Kiki, Maddie, Flapser, and of course, Ahma as well. I do want to bring attention to something that Poker said. We had Kiki saying, Poker's almost committing regicide. And Poker says, I'm French, you know. No surprises here. That was... Oh my god. I just wanted to highlight that in case anyone missed that comment. Hilarious. Okay. We are going to head into it. Oh my god, I don't know how that happened, but we are already into it. We got Ertzu on the lone racer here. Everybody else everyone else walking the Aquasonic. Ahma and Sting breaking away early on. We got Pokers, we got Nick. The usual suspects here. And this should be a pretty chill race. Thank you so much, Santi. Getting a prediction poll up for us. Huge shout out to Santi. If you feel like doing a little bit of gambling, feel free to do so with your channel points. Big moment on the track. And that's going to be a big moment for every single one of the 10 laps here. Is going to be that snake area. And also this area. More wrecks. Let's look at the front though. Ahma is just leading the way by a massive margin. And he's on the Aquasonic. It's a very chill car, very difficult to make mistakes on, I would say. Oh, beautiful overtake by Makakowski onto Powerade, sliding him right out the way. Taking second for himself. Laggy Rock and Sting in the midst of a duel. Sting goes on the inside. Not going to find it. Poker's just falling back a bit. Anakin trying to find his footing out in 8th place. Let's stick to this this little group right here as they begin the snake turn at the start of the lap. Sting does slow down a little bit, but he gets on the inside. Pushes Laggy Rock to the corner. But then he slows it down. Jumps over to... Oh my god, that was a ridiculous chain of events. It ends with Nick actually passing up Sting. Wasn't how I expected that to play out. In the meantime, chillin' a little bit further back, we got Anakin, Kilobars, Rod, Top, Flapser, Kiki. Kiki trying to get some momentum here, trying to find an opening. Gonna go on the outside, actually. Does manage to overtake Flapser. Beautiful speed momentum there. Anakin Kilobars. We've still got Laggy Rock and Sting, though. Actually, it's Nick and Laggy Rock now. Nick has managed to pass up Laggy Rock and Sting. What's the plan here for Laggy Rock? How's he going to get the edge? On the inside, manages to overtake Nick, no problem. That is the major point. That's the major pressure point on this track. Seems to be that one jump up area right there. Drivers consistently cutting each other off at that spot. Rod and Kiki in a duel for 8th. Ahma still holds first place over Makakowski. Power 8 in second, Laggy Rock in third. I'm sorry, Power 8 in third, Laggy Rock in fourth. Kiki does manage to get the overtake there as Rod chooses to slow down a little bit. In fact, we got a lot of players, a lot of chaos. Rod does not spin out, but it looked pretty close to me. Starting lap 8 of 10. Gonna check out this little cluster here one more time. In the meantime, it does look like Power 8's gonna be able to pass up Ahma. No, he's not able to do it. Hold on, big turn. And then let's tune into our front field. Very chill here for the jumps. No major differences happening. But we approach Power 8 versus Ahma. He has managed to close the gap. Ahma had about a 30-meter lead at one point. It's down to 3 meters. And Power 8 has not much pressure behind him, so he could go for an aggressive move as they start lap 9 of 10. Time running out for Power 8, but Ahma's got to hold on here. He's had nothing but first the entire first race. Moment of contention. Beautiful wall bang there from Ahma. Sets himself up perfectly for the ramp. Almost looked like he almost set himself up too perfectly. Power 8 loses 1, maybe 2 meters. Still got some work to do here in the final lap. There's a lot of positions to watch here as we're kind of been in the eye of the storm for the past couple of laps. And you can see those single-digit distances between many drivers on the field. This is going to be a photo finish for a lot of our drivers. In fact, I'm going to watch this sequence and then I'm going to back the camera up to show you all some of the others. Ahma slowing down. Power trying to take advantage. Can't jump over him. What about the rest here? Any other craziness happening here? Rod. Top going to try to pass. He gets spun around. Flaps are trying to get a position. He's going to get over Rod. And we flip back. And we catch the end of our race, which it does look like Ahma. Power 8 goes to the side. Ahma's trying to block as well. Oh my god. Galaxy brain by both drivers here as they do finish off the race. Going the alternate route on the final lap. Very, very smart decision making there. Singox beating out Laggy Rock. Kilobar is just barely beating out Kiki. As well, Nick takes the alternate route. Skandar, Top, Rod, Flapser, Maddie. Oh, Kiki got overtaken by Kilobars via the alternate path, it seems like. Okay, so we do have a player who needs to restart their game. I'm going to try to work my magic here with these MDOS things that I've got here. I'm going to try my best to pull these up properly. First of all, we're going to go to our intro here. And I'm going to try to pull up some... let's see. How about this? I think it needs to be a media capture. Or maybe, no, it's a text file, right? It needs to be a text file. Read from file. We go to the proper folder. Okay, and it doesn't seem to be working, unfortunately, but that's just fine. Okay, let's go ahead and go to our wheel. As we spin. Stadvolt is going to be our next track here. For those of y'all who don't know Stadvolt, there is a crossroads section, which is going to be quite important. I personally love this track. This is a really big favorite of mine. There is a very tricky skip kind of shortcut area. It's going to be a lot less tricky with amateur cars, but there's definitely room for people to get, you know, smacked at that area. I'm a huge Stadvolt fan. I don't know how y'all feel. It does look like we're ready to head into it, folks. Erzu with the mouse. He got the mouse tingy with it. The mouse tingy. Oh no! Of mice and men, that's what they say. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. The best laid plans of mice and men. Here's the ATM skip I was talking about. He's going to need to go on the outside for it. The rest I'll go on the inner side. But I don't know. Maybe he can make this mouse work. Can he get the cheese? Can my man get the cheese? Is the question here. Some tight corners definitely for the mouse to be working with. The question is, if he didn't, who would? You know what I mean? It's the oil slick, which pickups are off, but there is an oil slick if you run into that. Let's go ahead and check a little bit further upfield here as we see who emerges as our top three. After that first lap and a half, Makakowski, Powerade, and Nick. Laggy Rock trying to get in there. Goes on the outside for the ATM skip, giving a wide berth to the rest of the top three. Kilo Bars is right back there as well. Kiki ready to get into it too. Some braking. Oh! Powerade getting spun around. Loses 3 or 4 positions off of that. Gonna have to recover there. We saw how he was able to recover, though, on the previous track. Will he be able to do it this time remains to be seen. Laggy Rock switching up the pathing. It just feels really unnecessary to me. Let's go. Let's see. Is there any chaos right now? We just got a single file line here for our drivers. They are going to be attempting the ATM skip, and it looks like no one is really having too much issue with the ATM skip. Flapser. Oh! I shouldn't have said his name. It's because I said his name there. Makakowski, Nick, Laggy Rock for our top three. Kilo Bars getting tantalizingly close. The chat room has quieted down as all of our racers have started racing. Can you blame them? It looked like Kiki maybe went for that alt route too. Ahma's getting in the mix. Kiki, of course, is in the mix. Love that aquasonic recolor. Absolutely beautiful. Makakowski continues to hold on to first as our ducks are in a row. And that is the nature of racing in general. Just when you think, this guy's got it locked down, he's got the perfect line. Oh, maybe a little oncoming traffic. Maybe a little misplay here or there. Anything could happen. We are not even halfway through with our track yet. Kilo Bars manages to scoop up third place. I believe he took it from Laggy Rock there. He does move down into fourth. Kiki. Oh my god, the veer off as Nick goes down. And that leaves a gap between first and second at this point. Poor Nick. Gonna have to try to recover. Makakowski, Kilo Bars, Laggy Rock, Kiki. What is the point? I guess he sets himself up better for that. Okay. Hey. Look, anytime that you question Laggy Rock, you're making a mistake. Sometimes it feels a little mystical, the decision making. But if you question him, I can guarantee you, you're making a mistake. He knows his shit. It's working for him. But as Kiki gets very close, he sends Laggy Rock. Oh, look at this. It's a full quarter wreck. We got Ahma getting implicated in it as well. What a disaster. Absolute disaster. Kiki with the... And he passes up Kilabaris. When did that happen as well? I'm telling you. Sometimes it just happens. Kiki moving into second place. He's got quite a bit of work to do to find Makakowski. I think the main point of interest here for him is going to be defending second against Kilabaris and hoping that Makakowski makes some sort of mistake. Kilabaris with an interesting line through there. Maybe gives him more time to react on the side. And these players are on an island right now. Kiki and Kilabaris are head and shoulders over Ahma right now. We are we are going to go back a little bit as we see this group attempt the ATM skip. They will be able to do it, no problem. Nick falling to 11th. He's got some work to do here. Power in Pokers bringing down the house here, 7th, 8th. And Kiki has a comfortable lead over Kilabaris at this point. Hold on, was that a wreck? Kiki hunting down Makakowski, lap 9 of 10, getting very close to first place, tantalizingly close to first place. ATM. And Kiki does go for a pretty inside angle on that. I like his setup there. Final lap. Can Makakowski defend? For those of you who aren't aware, I do need to check the official rules, but we're 99% of the time we're using a MotoGP point scoring system, which heavily favors people getting these top positions. So if you get first over second, you get way more points versus 14th into 15th. Kiki finds the overtake, in my opinion, one of the most unlikely of places. Around the outside, in just a wide open spot. I literally have no idea how Kiki managed that. And it just happened so smoothly that it went right over my head. Kiki is going to be able to finish up the race in first place, it does seem. There it is, taking over Makakowski. I don't know how he did it. Kilabaris in third, Ahma in fourth. Stink, Laggy. We got a couple more people here. Look at this grouping. Nick managing to pass up a couple. Pokers falling back. And there's Rod. The poor mouse. We need to get more mouse coverage. That's my bad. It's you driving on the mouse. I didn't give it enough mouse coverage there. Alright, let's go ahead and check out our next track here, folks. Love some Stradvolt, but that is going to be removed. And on to the next one we go. Toy World Mayhem. All right, Toy World Mayhem we go. Oh, wait. I might have to go back to lobby. Airtsu did mention this. Okay, I think I fixed it, folks. I think I fixed our scores, so give me just a moment. We're doing this live, if y'all couldn't tell. We are doing this live. You know what? I just realized what I can do. How about fit to screen? There we go. And then we got our names. Fit to screen. Okay. 31 points is Ahma in the lead. 29, Makakowski in second. Kiki in third with 27. Powerade in fourth with 24. Stingox and Kilobaris tied for fifth place with 21 points. Lucky Rock right there as well. Crunching numbers. I'm happy to be able to actually do it. I was trying to figure out how to do it, and I remembered the guidance that Ertzu gave me, and I figured it out. I mean, come on. Honk's doing it live. Honk does technology live. Look at this guy. Ertzu rocking the RC San. Is he going to be able to make it work here in the Toy World Mahim? Maddie rocking it as well. Can't say I blame him. Obviously, some short ends of the stick is going to happen. No star here to pick up, although I'd love if they went for it anyways. Skandar was thinking about it. I saw you, bro. Play a little ditty here on the piano. Ahma with the pebbles. Yes, queen. The Candy Pebble Princess is on the chase here as Ertzu does spin out. Kiki is going to be leading this race as well. I mean, a huge margin. Look at Kiki's breakaway here. 10, 15 meters. No problem for Kiki. Laggy Rock, Makakowski second, third. Poker's fourth. Kilobaris, Anakin, fifth, sixth. Anakin doing quite well for himself. We'll get a little Anacam here for a moment. Ahma scooting on in. The Queen Bee. Sugar Rush. Oh! And there's the overtake. Anakin doing his best to defend against the Pebbles. But you can't out-candy the Pebbles. Hold on. Makakowski on the inside. Going to overtake Pokers. Nice little maneuver there. Pokers will be able to hold on through the drop down. Not going to be having anything too catastrophic happening to him. All right. Kiki begins lap 4 with a modest lead over Laggy Rock. Pokers and Kilobaris duke it out for fourth. Can't quite find it. Pokers! Oh no! Madness could strike anywhere. He does still manage to hold on over 3 players. He's not going to go double digits quite yet. He does fall down to 9th. And we got Rod. We got Ertzu trying to get the bigs. Oh! Ertzu getting spun around by the Polish Sheffy himself, Nick. Mr. Sheffy, as we call him. Anakin here in 6th place. Doing well for himself. But give it up for Candy Pebbles in 5th. 5 laps through. But let's check out front field. Kiki versus Laggy Rock continues. Makakowski in 3rd. Kilobaris in 4th. Back to the Candy Pebbles we go. Beautifully done. Look at the approach here from Ahma as Kilobaris taps the wall. Ahma's ready to nap it up here for 4th place. Not quite able to snag it quite yet, but he's looking for it. Love the approach. Oh, tapping the wall once more. Ahma opens up. Can't find the overtake through these tight corridors. Hold on, potential overtake. in first place as well. Not going to happen. Laggy Rock gets bumped back down. Laggy Rock's trying to find it in the meantime. And they begin lap 7. I'm going to look away here for the moment. See what else is going on. There's Kiki. There's Laggy Rock. There's Makakowski. That's our top 3 of the race. Out 7 out of 10 laps. Let's go a little bit further backfield because we got some single-digit battles going on here as well. Nick versus Skandar versus Rod. Happening 9th, 10th, 11th. The battle for single digits as Nick continues to defend his title. Rod on the inside! Gonna overtake both of them! No prop for Rod as he jumps straight over as well, and he maintains. Nick does manage to pass up Skandar as well. Very well. And look at Ertzu trying to sneak in here as well. Let's see who we got. Kiki, Laggy Rock, Makakowski continues here. Makakowski can't quite find Laggy Rock. Tap in the corner. Oh, Kilabaris and Pebbles. I don't know what just started playing, but I'm not sure if it's going to be copyright free, so I'm going to have to fix that. I'm on the overtake! In the meantime, I'm glad I didn't look away. I'm glad I didn't look away from that. Okay. Now let's figure out what the hell's going on here. Ahma does manage to hold on here versus Kilabaris. Our closest battle. It's on lap 9 of 10. Important for the points. All right, let's go ahead and tune in to Kiki, Laggy Rock, and Makakowski, our front 3 battle as they begin their final lap. Makakowski tapped the corner. Now he's out in no man's land, so he doesn't have to worry too much about Kilabaris, but that's going to be huge for Laggy Rock to no longer have the pressure behind him. Only the pressure to apply forward versus Kiki, but that spin out not going to be too good. Let's go ahead and watch further midfield. Ahma in 6th place, trying to find Anakin, but Powerade's right up on him. Big turn, massive turn right here. On the overtake, Ahma can't find it. Beautiful defense by Anakin. Kiki finishes out first, Laggy Rock 2nd, Makakowski 3rd, Kilabaris 4th. 5th is Anakin. Well done, Anakin. Nick beating out Rod for 9th place. I come up with a really good joke in my head, but I'm not going to say it. If I were to say it now, the timing is already gone. I was going to say it, but I'm definitely not going to say it. It was a little bit inspired by what Neos said. But regardless, welcome in, Neos. We have got another race coming to a conclusion here as we saw Kiki winning this one. Let's go ahead and crunch the numbers once more. Let me get these numbers updated for y'all. Okay, we did just get them updated. It still goes Kiki 1st place. Or no, this is new, right? Kiki is now 1st place by a nice little margin. Makakowski about 4 points, 5 points behind. Ahma with 40. And let's spin the wheel, shall we? Everybody loves the wheel spin. Everyone loves the wheel spin music. We can't get enough of it. Nick says, I will need a therapy after this session. Nick says, I will need a therapy after this session. I got the therapy in this one. Game room 2 with the little giraffes hanging out on the side. It's going to be, you're going to have the giraffe audience here hanging out, seeing how you did, judging you. Being judged by giraffes while you race through the game room. You better not mess these turns up. And it's for more than just the giraffe's sake, I'll tell you that much. We do have pretty much everyone sticking with the Aquasonic except for Ertzu and Maddie as well, who's rocking the RC Sam. We got this freak on the Fat Slug. Just kidding, that's me. And the rest are the Aquasonics. And we are about ready to get into it here. We have the 20-second call. Everybody take 20 seconds and we'll be back. Nick needs a second. Did he start it anyways? They're just gonna start without him? That's messed up, bro. Alright. Flapser was holding on to that first, but look at that. Oh, going all the way down to 10th. Oh, 11th. But more turns. Tries to move down. Anakin bouncing off the wall. I feel bad for Nick. All right, Katie Pebbles, third place. Look at Top. Look at Top in the top position. Now that I've mentioned it, will he be able to hold on to it is the question, because he's going through some mean turns here as Kilobars goes right through on the inside. Top going to try to block off. Yes, he does. Bumping Kilobars off to the side and taking first back as they go into the vent. Ahma with the Candy Pebbles making it work here, snagging up second place, sending Kilobars all the way down to third. Laggy Rock is trying to hop in as well. Get his piece of the pie. Plenty of time left here on this track. There's the little giraffes judging you, silently judging your best lap time. The giraffes are looking at you like, seriously, bro? 43.8? That's your best lap time? Everything maintains stability here for the time being, but you can't help but feel like this is a corkscrew that is about to pop. There it is on the inside. Kilobars takes it over. And the wreck out of nowhere as well. And Kilobars moves right into first, just where you expect them. Much love to Bloberov. Glad you're enjoying. Kilobars versus Ahma continues. Oh, Ahma overtakes and he blocks. But can he continue? Yes, he can. Kilobars cedes his first place over to Ahma. Get a little bit too shiesty with it. And now Top wants a piece of the action. But if Top and Keela are fighting, if Top can find a way to put some pressure on Keela just like that, yo! Insane overtake, and it puts Ahma even a little bit further out in the lead. Oh! Good dude, Kilobars is so good at the overtake there. That's the second time that he's done it to Top. He moves over on the other side so he doesn't get banged against the wall by Top, and he still overtakes. Dude, Kilobars is just one of those drivers that continues to impress. I mean, it's been so many years since Kilobars hit the stage at this point. Still kind of viewed as a newcomer, just because, in my view at least, just because of how many people have been around since the beginning of time. But I mean, this man just impressive. Look at it. He's ready. The wreck on nothing out of Ahma. Very unfortunate as he falls into fourth place, defending the two. Good defense, by the way, against these Aquasonics by Ahma. Decent recovery for sure. Oh my god, I almost said Sigma Ox. I almost said Sigma Ox on the overtake on the inside. Maybe that is a good name. Insanity. Kilobar still holds out in first. Top. Doing quite well for himself in second. You gotta hand it to him. The man is firing off. He's got some tough defense behind him though. Kiki. I wouldn't necessarily call this defense though. It's looking more like an offensive out of Kiki. How much ground will he be able to cover? Ooh, look at that. Cover. Oh, look at that. He does tap. He does tap. Slows him down ever so slightly. 3-meter advantage for top. Sticks. The sticks. I love y'all. The sticks and stocks. Bro, that would be the best driving duo ever. Who wants to be sticks? I'll be stocks. We'll be sticks and stocks. Big turn here for top. Historically, he has ceded a lot of ground through this zigzag area. Kiki trying to bump his way through, but he's not going to be able to find it the way Kilobaris could, but he's going to take him on the inside! Going for a different angle than Kilobaris, but just as effective. He finds the overtake onto top. Beautifully done. Kiki trying to hold on to second. Hey, top can't be too upset. He's got a podium right now. He's ceded 2 positions to 2 of the best drivers in our lobby here with Kilobaris and Kiki. He's on lap 9. He's got 40-meter advantage over Ahma. Not really anything to lose here. And I know what you're thinking. Like, can we put the camera on other people too? But dude, this battle has been pristine as he goes for the smack onto Kiki, leaving caution to the wind as he goes for another bump, bro. Top is playing with fire here, but Kiki is very well adept to be able to deal with such pressure, and he does lock it down and deny it as well. Looking back a little bit, Stingox versus Laggy Rock, as well as Ahma versus Makakowski. Ooh! Oh! Anakin gonna overtake with that one. I'm surprised Ahma didn't get hit harder by that situation. But here we are, lap 10 of 10. You know we gotta finish it off. Final big kind of minesweeper situation for these 2 drivers as it... Oh! Now that was not the area I expected. I said he had nothing to lose, but indeed he did. Stingox on the overtake, top driving so damn aggressively. Whoa! He's trying to defend it all. Stop the horde, but he lets 3 through. Anakin snagging a position as well. Sting and Laggy Rock finish it up in 3rd, 4th. Sting steals the podium at the last second. Kilobar's first, Kiki second. Rest of our drivers finish up in tow. Anakin stacking a nice 5th. Top still going to be decently happy with the 6th, but I know he wanted that podium so damn bad. Rod versus Flapster here, trying to finish it up. And they will finish it up. Wow. Okay. So let's see here. It seemed like we're kind of in a hurry, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for the next one, and then we'll look at the scores after this next race, unless we have time. I'll go ahead and I'll spin the wheel now. Everyone wants me to mute the wheel. Everyone wants me to mute the wheel, but the truth is the wheel is never I'm gonna turn the wheel up, if anything. I mean, come on. Come on. HMS Invincible is the track again. This is the 2nd time, and maybe the 3rd time. I haven't seen last week's races yet, the rookie races. But on week 1, we had HMS Invincible. Everyone switched to the Cougar, and now we're going to HMS Invincible once more here with the amateurs. Now, you're gonna want the top speed vehicle, is what you're gonna want. We got 2 RC Sands, Air 2 and Maddie. The rest are going to be rocking the Aquasonic, which is, I don't think is the highest top speed vehicle in the list. If you're not familiar with what the list is, The list is RC Sand, Candy Pebbles, Mouse, Aquasonic, and Genghis Car. And I want to say Genghis Car has the highest top speed. But I'm not sure. We got what? Okay, Flapster swaps to the Genghis Car, and Maddie on the Candy Pebbles. Air 2 swaps off the RC Sand to the Aquasonic. Is Aquasonic the highest top speed? I wouldn't be too surprised if Aquasonic just had amazing parameters all the way through. It is an amazing car. Flapster with the Genghis Car. Obviously, the superior acceleration is going to cause him to cede a number of positions. But the idea is that in the upcoming straightaways, he'll be able to get a lot of it back. But I mean, look at the superior acceleration. I mean, these blistering speed of the Aquasonics through here. Even just the straightaways. This isn't even really the straightaway area. This is now the straightaway. We're officially in the straightaway area. And and look at them. They're in the back. Ah, man. I hate that for our drivers. Oh, Anakin bouncing off the wall. And this is going to be a huge turn. Love the way Powerade approached it. Snags one from Laggy Rock. And look at our poor Maddie snagging one position on the Aquasonic. And poor Flapster with that Genghis Car. I would have gone for something crazy too, but I would have ended up just like these other drivers. Top is once again leading our race, almost by double digits. But it is one of the nemesis here, Kilabaris, out in second, who is challenging him. Ahma is close by as well, opting for the Aquasonic here. Powerade in fourth. Skandar, Laggy Rock, Nick take the turn at the same time. Actually, Kiki slides his way through. Finds a number of positions right there. The big jump. Kiki on the inside. Not finding much. Powerade with a bit of an overtake. And here is what we got to tune into here. Top versus Kilabaris are head-to-head for first place. Top, once again, defending against the ever-aggressive, or not necessarily aggressive, but ever-challenging Kilabaris. Just a challenging driver to drive against, I think is a great way to describe Kilabaris. This very challenging. Top is doing it well so far. Managing to defend, Kilabaris shoots for the inside, shoots for it once more. I'm assuming shoots for it again, angles up for it as he takes it wide. Inside he goes, on the jump turn, and he manages to overtake Top. Third time is a charm there with the inside lines. Ahma and Kiki battling out for third, fourth. Big turn. Top on the inside, gonna take it back. As for third, Nick goes ahead and steals up fourth, but Ahma holds steadfast to the third place position. And Top takes back first. Inside once more, you see Kilabaris goes wide, and then the inside jump turn jump. We approach once more, and now Kilabaris is in the position to be able to cut off Top. But how's he going to approach it? Oh, just chill. He doesn't need to do too much. Top losing a little bit of speed during the turn because he took it so severely, and Kilabaris is immediately ready to try to capitalize. I think we're going to see the inside lines be taken once more. There it is. Look at it. And then the outside. No. Whoa! Dude, look at Keel. Dude, this is why I love watching Keel bars. He goes outside to set himself up for the inside jump twice in a row, and then he sees Top doing the same thing, so he cuts him off. He's ready with the plan B. He's ready with that response. Always ready to elevate his driving. That was a perfect example of it. As he takes down takes down Top and sends him down to second place. Ahma does manage to snag up third. Laggy Rock, Nick, continue to be right behind him. Oh! Nick, able to recover somewhat. In the meantime, Laggy Rock, Ahma. Laggy Rock on the inside. Takes it. It's been a great spot for overtakes here. Laggy Rock moves into third. Oh, we didn't quite see. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Kind of messed up our viewing experience on that turn, but we still got two more of those. But look at how much pressure there is behind them. We got Skandar, Powerade, Stingox, all trying to get a piece of the pie here. Kilobar is still holding out over Top, but impressive second place by Top so far. And the thing is, this is a pretty chill track. So if he feels like eventually, like, okay, I've fallen back too much, I just need to hold on to second, he should definitely be able to do that, no problem. As our drivers do begin lap 9 of 10. Running out of opportunities here for the overtake, but this is obviously always a shining possibility here. Skandar does manage to defend against Stingox. Ahma holding on to third. Or was that a take back? I think Ahma and Laggy Rock is the battle that I really need to be focused in on here for lap 10. And obviously we got this long stretch of nothingness, but it highlights even more the cutoff, which is coming up. There it is. There it is. Ahma tapping a little bit. Laggy Rock not able to find the window. Powerade Skandar. Big final jump here. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Was that the... I did such a bad job at the I mean, it is kind of a gamble, you know, who you're gonna look at. But I mean, I think we missed Stingox overtaking Skandar right there at the very end as well. There was point A and point B, and that's really where a lot of the overtakes were happening. One of those two spots. We see back at in the back is our experimental drivers who decided to switch it up. I want to see my experimental drivers get a win here. But so far, my experimental drivers have not been thriving in the amateurs. And I think that just speaks to the overwhelming power of Aquasonic. I mean, it's really got everything. It's got the acceleration. It's got the speed. It's got the turning. It's got the stability. It's got everything. Much respect to Flapster trying to make that Genghis car work. And let's go ahead and check out our standings here. I have to make sure I do everything properly. But we should be good to go. Kilobaris with 72 points. Kiki with 69. Again, head and shoulders over the competition. Kiki, 11 points over Ahma. But Ahma, Makakasi, Laggy Rock, all are almost tied with each other. 58, 57, 57. Sting and Powerade, 50, 49. Top getting a big point drop off. Or not drop off, but the opposite. Drop in with that second place finish there on HMS Invincible. Bringing him up to 39 and overtaking Anakin's 37. As we take it back, let's check out our wheel here. I accidentally didn't remove We gotta... Okay, you know what? If we get it... It's fine. Swan Street! Huge track. Absolutely huge track. Absolutely massive track. By Hilaire himself. You got a hilarious track coming in. I absolutely love Swan Street. I actually didn't even know that Swan Street was a track that people still played. So if it's been a while, we're obviously, people are saying lap one suicide. Lap 2, okay, that's too much in the chat. Y'all are going crazy in the chat. Okay, so Swan Street, basically right at the start, there's you know, big turn. There's some like bumpiness. It's easy to fall into the water. There's a bunch of like random hops. There's a huge with pickups on, this track is absolutely crazy. There's wall bangs too. There's a big just like ramp randomly in the track. I mean, this is great. This is perfect. As they begin, we got a couple of the sands. There it is. There's a suicide people were referring to, and into the water goes no one. Gotta watch out for the bumpiness. Yes, very important part. Stingox, you can see, positioning his car exceptionally well to avoid inside the inner there. It's another big part, as we saw one player lose their life through there. Wall bangs coming in hot. Sting continuing on. Beautifully done by him as he continues to snag positions left and right. Now he's hunting down Skandar. Big turn coming up. No bumps. Through the ramp they go. Through around the slide. Dropping back down. Big turn out. Slowing down. Potential for bumpage. For sure. Gotta watch out for bumps there, too. It might not look like it, but that's because Stingox knows exactly where those bumps are and he knows what to avoid. Speaking of goated drivers, we got Kiki and Laggy Rock. Kiki slows it down a bit. Laggy Rock tries to take his opportunity, but he's not able to find that gap. They go through the inner area for the wall bangs here. Laggy Rock, I wouldn't say the cleanest, but hey, Kiki doesn't really break away from him either. So they continue neck and neck. Kilobaris in the rear view, 10 meters back. Big turn there, looking clean. Stingox in fourth, Nick in fifth, top, holding on in sixth. As we take it back towards our front, Kiki, big break. Laggy Rock in tow. Bumps, gotta watch out. Left side. Big turn. Love it. Nice execution. Continuing to avoid bumps. Setting themselves up for the turn. Gotta be careful there. Whoa! It's actually Kiki who's stumbling. Out of nowhere. And Laggy Rock finds the overtake. But wall bangs. Can Kiki find the margin? Laggy Rock defends. Wow. Laggy Rock holds on to first here in lap 3 of Swan Street versus Kiki. Oh! Kiki takes it right back on the turn. No problem. And look at this. During the infighting, the shark, the great white shark of Kilobaris is approaching. So damn close. And Stingox is right by as well. Big turn. Big moment. Stingox way on the inside. Kilobaris bumping off. Sting takes third. Big turn. Stingox positioning himself quite well. Kiki 180. Not good for Kiki as he falls back 3 positions in the blink of an eye. Stingox still holding on to second place. Laggy Rock. Look at the speed of Stingox here. He's looking for more. He wants even more. Big turn. Look at the outside. Oh! Cuts him off. But Laggy Rock takes it back. Stingox on the inside once more. Not able to find it. What about this? Any bumps? Chill. Gotta watch out for the stage. Diagonal movement from Stingox. Saves some time. And we start the next lap. Lap 5. Inside. Look at Sting. Ooh, slowing down for that one and bumping off too. And that's why an oddball track like Swan Street leaves even the pros a little bit winded from time to time. And look at that. Kilobaris is staying tail in tail. Flipping their cars. Nick and Kiki. Kiki gets the overtake. Beautifully done. Can he hold on to it? Bumpy area. I mean, look at the advantage. Already he's able to been able to press through. Laggy Rock holds on to first. Oh! Wow, insane airtime by Nick. I can't believe that that wasn't detrimental to him. Instead, he gets a huge speed boost. Trying to challenge Kiki. He does slow it down through the narrow area. Backs off. But then, right back into the pressure. Gonna try to cut off Kiki here with a big turn. Kiki. Not gonna wreck, but does have to slow it down. Overtake from Nick. Nick has been a quiet driver here today. Can he... I mean, he's obviously turned the heat up here in Swan Street, but can he keep the heat going for these remaining few laps? There was the question, and there was the answer, as Kiki does find the overtake there. Kilobar is trying to find it too. Kilobar's on the inside. Bumping Nick. Stingok snags 1-2. Top's going to pick one up. Nick takes that back. He says, get back there, Top. Huge turn. Kiki, Kilobaris, Sting, big turn. Kiki, tapping, Sting, tapping. Kilobaris is right up in there. Dude, Kilobaris has been such a crazy driver. Remember, our #1 points leader, alongside Kiki. If I remember correctly, I mean, they're right here. Our top points earners by large margin, duking it out. It's good news for Kilobaris to be keeping it close here when Kiki is excelling. And Laggy Rock is not an untouchable target either, but he is 25 meters ahead with only 8, or rather only, 2 laps left, 2.5 really. Kilobaris and Kiki, it rages on. And that's going to be a huge moment for the remainder of the track, I do believe, between Kiki and Kila. Trying to take it on the inside. Kila is going to be able to hold on to it too. Trying to block Kiki as he tries to get around. Kilobaris holds on to second for the time being, squeezing Kiki on the side, not letting him through. They start lap 9. 2 laps left. Laggy Rock is there in view. But more important fish to fry. The lag, making it look like Kilobaris went right off the track, but he's no problem. Okay, big turn. I talked about it. What's the angle here? Kilobaris defending. Kiki, overshoot. Kilobaris able to take it right back. I wouldn't even really say it was necessarily an overshoot. It was just great defensive driving by Kilobaris. They continue to close the gap on Laggy Rock in the meantime. This is going to be a massive lap 10 as Laggy Rock has opened up the window for Kilobaris or Kiki to find the overtake. He was 20 meters in the lead, 25 meters in the lead. Oh my god, out of nowhere. Kiki almost sends Kilobaris through a watery grave even there. Laggy Rock still manages to hold on to first for the time being. Wall bangs coming out. How's it going to fare? Well enough. Kiki accelerating out of the turn, trying to overtake Laggy Rock. He's defending. Big turn. Kiki, what's he going to do? On the inside, overtakes Laggy Rock. Lap 10 of 10, and Laggy Rock has really no options except for this turn right here. Kilobaris is trying to get in the mix as well. Kilobaris sends Laggy Rock packing as well, and he's still second place. Hold on, gonna be able to finish it out here. Is Kilobaris in second, barely overtaking Laggy Rock. Stingux was right there as well. What a crazy finish to our race that was. Nick eventually finishing up as well. We got FU with lag boost. Oh my god, crazy track. Absolutely crazy track. Oh, we still got people driving even. I was just like, oh my god, Skandar. Almost giving 15th place over to Maddie. Not quite gonna happen. Insane. Oh my god. That was crazy. We're gonna play one more here, and then I will hit y'all with the standings update. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel. Okay, they really want to give us that, but don't worry, I just accidentally didn't click remove. So we're going to remove it now. We're going to spin it in. They really want to give us HMS Invincible. Fairground 1. Get yourself a funnel cake and a nice lemonade. Pet the cows. Do they have cows at the fair? I don't think fairground cows is really a thing. I mean, maybe. Pet the cows here at the fairgrounds. I don't know. I'm actually not sure if this is the one with the Ferris wheel or not. I love both of them. Fairground 1 and Fairground 2 are two incredible. The petting zoo, yes. The whole petting zoo. Confirming 20 laps of Fairground 1 is what we're headed into. Oh my goodness. And look at this. Everyone's swapping over to Aquasonic on the first page. Everyone is on Aquasonic. Everyone is done with their experimentations. They don't want to play RC Sand. They don't want to play Candy Pebbles. They don't want to play Genghis-Car. They definitely don't want to play Mouse. Air 2 got all of his wackiness out of the way. No one else wants to race on anything. It's just going to be Aquasonic, and can you blame them? Aquasonic's performance has been insane. Okay, this is going to be kind of the more compact of the two fairgrounds. Definitely some narrow areas. Some more precise... Oh! Poor Anakin. Big bump here to start us off. Oh my goodness. I think that... Oh, the flower pots as well. Oh, I told y'all. Nice compact track here. Leggy Rock moves into first. Oh, the jump around. There's the petting zoo. Ferris wheel off in the distance, but not in the track itself. And up they go. Power 8. I'm not going to be able to get around him. Top 3. Leggy Rock, Top, and Skandar. You got to give it up to Top. You gotta get... Oh, the oncoming! Claims our first victim. I mean, why does it have to be Skandar, you know? Skandar is chilling out here, 3rd place, doing so damn well for himself. And come on. We had Top doing well for himself as well. He's still... Oh, whoa, trying to defend here. This is one of the scarier parts of the track. It's deceptively scary. Nick goes for a crazy ramp jump. But again, just a little bit of visual delay. Due to the distance between us. Nick does manage to hold on to 4th, going full speed, bumping the hell out of Ahma, saying, "Get the fuck out of my way, Ahma." We've got Leggy Rock. We've got Kilobaris. I mean, they didn't have enough during... Swan Street was not enough for them. Swan Street was not enough for... Oh! Oncoming! Now, that's a guy who needs to get hit by oncoming traffic. And I mean in the game. Okay? That's a guy who needs to get hit by crossroads traffic right there, is Kilobaris. I mean, I've never seen a more deserving player to get hit by crossroad traffic than Kilobaris. I mean, if no one can stop him, maybe the crossroad traffic can. You know what I mean? And that will be the official adjudicator here, bringing him down to 4th place. He's got to try to pass up Makakowski. Makakowski was loud and proud earlier on in this race, but he has quieted it down as we approach midfield and beyond, or mid-session and beyond. Nick is trying to keep this 2nd place locked down, but it's easier said than done. And Leggy Rock, again, with a nice lead, 25 meters once again. Makakowski tapping the oncoming traffic, or, crossroads traffic. Kilobaris brings him right up to him. Skandar has still managed to stay locked and loaded here in 5th place. Hands up to him. Stingox as well, holding in there. Ahma, top behind him. Chaotic situation for our drivers. Oh, love me some crossroad. Love me some crossroad. This time it's going to take out Makakowski and Keela. The bumps. Ah, chaos. Absolute chaos. Keela Bars thrives from it. Moves from 7th to 4th. No problem. Skandar top sting. Oh, love me some oncoming traffic. Love me some crossroads traffic. Love it. Look at Laggy Rock, still chilling. Oh, Nick is wrecking. Loses himself about 3 positions there as Laggy Rock chilling out. Makakowski moves into 2nd. Move on over. Keela Bars here in 3rd. Skandar 4th. Fishy time. He's in the fishy time Aquasonic. I love that. Fishy time. The zigzag chicane. And Laggy Rock holds steadfast. No problems at all. But don't forget, y'all, we are on lap 10, but it's lap 10 of 20 here. Very short track. Keela Bars, Nick, and Skandar. Air 2 as well. Look at this. We'll watch from Top's perspective as he sits in 8th place. Hunting down a number of drivers, trying to move into 5th and beyond here. Oh, the bumps out of Skandar. The bump out of Air 2. Top moves into 6th. No problem at all. Just clean driving is all it takes. Nick and Keela. Classic combo here. Makakowski, Rex. Maybe crossroads. But either way, Keela. Alrighty, Makakowski. Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he do it? Whoop, whoop. Not quite able to find it. Nick almost spins out again through that area. The petting zoo is tough. You know, they got all the straw, the hay, all over the ground. It's slippery surface. Tricky, tricky. Laggy Rock is chilling 30 meters ahead. Hey, there's our our crossroads traffic. Gonna take out Skandar and Keela Bars this time around. Nick moves up 1 position. Ahma hunting down more. The wreck out of Keela Bars as he compounds the issue. Top's trying to pass him as well. Can he do it? Is the question. On the inside, Top does it. He avoids the crossroads traffic as well. Both sides of it. This is kind of a cursed track because it's not just one crossroads traffic, it's like double crossroads traffic. Look at the wrecks through there. Nobody can maintain through the hay. I can tell you who can. Laggy Rock can. We've also got Makakowski, who has managed to re-emerge as their 2nd place. I don't really know how that happened. I mean, this has been a chaotic battle. Top is in 4th place. Just out of nowhere, it feels like. Look at this battle here. Trouble is brewing. Trouble is brewing as Top goes for the overtake. He manages to find it onto Nick as well. Look at that. As we watch from behind, Nick's going to try to defend it. No, Top is got it. Hold on. Big crossroads. Not going to claim anybody. And Top holds on to third. Boom. Beautiful slide out of Top. Jesus. Nick falls out. Nick falls out. Ahma, Air 2, and Sting still close by. We're finally starting to run out of time here. Crossroads voided. Laggy Rock is only 10 meters ahead. We're going to have to tune into that. Big bump. Ahma spinning out. -1. Let's check out Laggy Rock versus Makakowski as we are on lap 19 out of 20. Makakowski 50 meters ahead of the competition. And there's the Crossroads traffic. Who loves the Crossroad? Throw it up if you... I know Laggy Rock loves the Crossroad. Air 2 versus Sting. Oh! And Sting Rex 2 is completely flipping up the entire scoreboard here as Air 2 and Nick emerge into third, fourth. Nick is trying to take down Air 2 as well. And he's gonna take it on the inside, no problem. Final lap. Laggy Rock doing a good job of defending against Makakowski, especially considering the Crossroads traffic situation. Ahma trying to push his Finnish friend out of the way. Air 2 slows it down. Ahma spins around once more, loses a bunch of positions. Anakin and Top gonna get around him as well as they're trying to finish up the race. Nick and Air 2 and Nick. It will be Nick finding third. Sting gets wrecked out, loses 3 positions at the tail end. Oh, absolute disaster for Sting. Absolute disaster there. Oh! Whoa! Poker's getting in there too. Whoa. That was crazy finish. Flaps are beating out Maddie by 40 milliseconds. Let's go ahead and check out our scores here, folks. $98 to $94 to $90 is our top 3. Kilobaris, Kiki, Laggy Rock with the podium right now. Makakowski and Ahma, 6 points separating them. Sting and Powerade, 5 points separating them. Top and Anakin in a close battle as well, 6 points separating them. Let's see what our next track is going to be as we move Fairground and go for our next roll. Spaceship. Oh my goodness, with the spaceship, the Lamau immediately comes out. We are going to take 1 minute here for a couple of our drivers, and then we'll be getting right back into it. Y'all enjoy the scores screen. If you missed anybody, go ahead and check it out. We'll be back in 1 minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Revolt Piss tournament is something that we have in the works. It is in the pipeline. More information on the RVPT, the Revolt Piss tournament, coming to y'all in the coming days. For now, the Revolt Quick Draw tournament resumes here. We've got, I believe, 3 tracks left. I noticed that iPiss blower off, and I was gonna say it in the chat, but I didn't want to start anything. I was gonna say iPiss as well. I love that comment. Okay, we are headed to Spaceship. And we got Ertsu. Okay, you know we gotta give a little bit more coverage to this poor Genghis car driver. Look at him. Some people just love punishing themselves. I don't know what it is. They just think that they've done something wrong in the world and they deserve punishment. Ertsu, you did nothing wrong. Ertsu, you don't have to punish yourself. You've done nothing wrong. You're a great guy. Alright, flipping forward. We've got oh, look at Power. What is this, bro? No. Wait, did he, what? How did he, why is he so much further than everyone else? How did this happen? Is there a battery pickup somewhere? What? Okay. Powerade knows some kind of secret. Look at the oh my god, Powerade's on one. Powerade, look at him. Oh my god. Oh my god, I do. Dude, what? Does anyone else know? Dude, I just captured that on camera. I don't know how many other people actually even know that exists. Powerade is abusing the hell out of this. I was going to make a joke and be like, I guess he unlocked the secrets of the track. He has some kind of developer secrets on the track, and he does. But look, Kilobar sniffs it out. He knows something is funny here. There's some funny business going on here. And he's like a bloodhound here, chasing down. Look, Powerade tries to weave, and Kilobar's bobs. And Powerade bobs, and Kilobar's weaves. And we're gonna see if actually let's see. Does Kilobar's know anything? He saw it that time. Did he see it the last time too? He might have seen it the last time too. I mean, surely he would have, if he had seen it last time, he would have taken it. Or maybe he's just scared. Maybe he's like, I don't know where Powerade's going. This is certainly an interesting development that I did not expect to see when I saw a Spaceship being the track that was chosen. I expect to see a lot of wall riding. Top is, by the way, doing exceptionally here in 3rd place. Kiki in 4th, Anakin in 5th. As we go once again to this area, look at him. Look at that. But look at Keela. Dude, Keela feels like he's not even... Keela's like, dude, I don't even need that, bro. I'm just going to beat you off pace alone. I don't know. Sting, Rod, Makakowski, Ahma. No one... Is anyone going for this shortcut except for Powerade? That's kind of my question. I want to see this lap. Who is going for this alternate route? If anyone, besides Powerade. We're gonna start with. Actually, look how close he is. We're gonna see if he sniffs him out here. Oh, Powerade takes a chill. Powerade does not go for the secret strat this time. Wow, he just takes the normal route that time. It looks like everyone's just normal route. Look at poor Ertsu here in his little toy car. Look at him with his little toy car, his little wind-up toy car. Thinking he's a real car. No, the real car is everyone else. Kilobar overtakes. What's the move now for Powerade? Is the question. Powerade continues his path. He goes for the shortcut now. Okay, what's the plan here? Dealing with Keela. He overtakes him! Oh, he tries to block him! He does! Powerade takes back first. Unreal, bro. And Top has our best lap. Look at the best lap here. Powerade's 4th place in best lap. What is going on this track? This doesn't make any sense at all. None of this makes any sense to me. I'm gonna let them live. I'm going to let them live their life. It looks like Powerade is going to choose to go on the safe route because, assumedly, because he's able to block Kilobaris this way. Otherwise, if he goes for the other route, he's trying to do the 180 and he can't. But Kilobaris is just going to walk past him on the inside and say, thank you very much. That's going to be easy enough. Top is right there in the mix as well. In the meantime, Makakowski, Anakin, Stingox, Kiki. Another little battle we got going on. But you know what the main event has got to be. The question is, the Powerade... Oh, wait. Is Kilobaris... No. Kilobaris goes straight. Powerade turns right. Powerade takes shortcut. Okay. So, Powerade's only not going to... Oh, not the cleanest. Kilobaris should be able to hold on here. The block! Woo! Kilobaris goes far on the outside. And Powerade is not able to block. I love the adaptive driving here from both of our drivers as we approach 2 laps left. Top is still here in the mix, by the way. Top is right here, ready to gobble up any kind of silliness if one of our other drivers messes up. Oh, they duke it out. Look at Top. Is Top going shortcut? No, Top doesn't go short. 3 different routes from our top 3 drivers are being employed. The block, he goes for it. He can't find it. As we watch from Top's perspective, Powerade is not able to block Kilobaris, and one more of those, and it will be Kilobaris locking in first place. But of course, we never know what's actually going to unfold here on lap 10 is the thing. You never know what's going to actually happen here on lap 10. Powerade continues to hunt down Kilobaris. Let's go ahead and move and look at Powerade's cam here as he hunts down Kilobaris, taking the alternate route, going for the shortcut, needs to blast it through here. Wow. Can he get the cutoff? Oh, no! Oh, heartbreaker, gut-wrenching for Powerade. It looked like he had it. Everything in my world stopped. I stopped breathing. I think my heart stopped beating. But he taps the corner, and Kilobaris is able to take it. And that will be finishing it up. Some close battles there at the end. Again, I'm always sorry to not be able to capture some of the other battles that are happening at the same time. But it is what it is. Look at Nick here. I thought he didn't finish. Okay, my bad. That was okay. All right, let's go ahead and go over. Let's show our scores, perhaps. I'll get those updated for y'all because we are here with just a few laps or a few tracks left. So it's important to be able to show that for y'all for every single one. And it is going to be Kilobaris breaking away from the competition. He's 16 points over Kiki. Kiki is doing well for himself as well. 8 points over Laggy Rock. He's not quite out of the woods yet, and neither is Laggy Rock with Makakowski a mere 5 points behind him. I said Makakowski was quiet here, but he certainly started to make some noise over the past couple of tracks, get some serious points for himself. Ahma 8 points behind that. Locked gridlock with Powerade as well as Stingox. Powerade was 78, Sting was 77. Top in the mix as well. On a bit of an island, but it can go either way. Got to keep it locked in here as we go to our wheel. Botanical Garden. Let's see the reactions. Not much in the ways of reactions. Skandar with the FU, Nick with the XD, Laggy Rock with the Nick. Skandar says, not to you, Honk. Of course, Skandar. Of course, Skandar. Bloberov with the gift sub to my man Pokers. Thank you so much, Bloberov. I will go ahead and mention it now. I haven't mentioned it here today. Any money, whether it's donations, gift subs, regular subs, prime subs, any money that's contributed to the channel, while the quick draw tournament is going on, 100% of the money that I get goes back into the prize pool for this cup. So by donating, by subscribing, you are directly contributing to the prize pool for first, second, and third of these drivers. But let's go ahead and get back into the race here. We got Ertzu on the Candy Pebbles, and everybody else is going to be in the Aquasonic. Poker's here. Big turn. He got the gifted sub. It gave him a little turbo boost here over Matty. He's going to be able to hold on to it on the inside for now. Bridge. Hop. Doesn't go for the hop over because these cars are not fast enough to be able to do that. Smartly done. Continuing on. No star to be grabbed. Simple lap 1. Matty gives him a little tap as Pokers finishes off lap 1 at 20 in first place. Matty trying to hop over. Monster truck vibes as he does hop right over the head of Pokers and flips his car over. Kiki. Oh, everybody's getting bumped and bruised on that bridge from that bumble. Pokers still holds on to first place. Top here in second. Nick in third. Anakin in fourth. A battle of our dark horses here as Nick gets toppled. Laggy Rock trying to hunt down one of our non-dark horses. Needs to stay away from our dark horses. The big turn. The sprinklers. Always good to give your car a little wash while you're driving. Laggy Rock is back for more. Big turn. Laggy Rock tries to find an opening. Gets cut off. Lazy Ace, welcome in. Please enjoy. Can get you some resources to play this online. This very game, if you'd like. Look at that. Laggy Rock on the side. Drags his car down with exceptional speed. Minimizing the amount of time that he's in the air. Getting his wheels on the ground as fast as possible. And he overtakes Anakin just like that. Hunting down top. Not able to find him yet. A quarter of the way through our race. Look at him. See? He holds onto the wall. Drags himself down. Now he overtakes top. Laggy Rock with the tech. Just the tech god here. But look at that. Even the tech god could just get outmaneuvered from time to time as Top and Anakin take it right back. There it is. Not really getting the same success at the pull down there on that lap. But this is big. Oh, Top gets launched. Sting passing him. Bunch of drivers hitting him. Power 8, Ahma, Flapser also in the mix here. Ahma spun around. And we continue to stay locked in on our top 3. Anakin, Pokers, and Laggy Rock. When was that just a sudden overtake on Pokers? Has that been the case? Pokers trying to take it back. The jump. The turn. The jump. And we start lap 9. Already about halfway through this track. I mean, blistering pace here. 25 seconds. Let's see our best lap time. It is going to be in the hands of Makakowski. Anakin in second place. And Laggy Rock in third. The flip. Laggy Rock overtake. Anakin with the best lap time out of the 3. But not able to keep it locked down during the bridge. Pokers is going to take back first. Laggy Rock, this is his huge moment right here on the pull down. That's really his biggest time saver. He's trying to make it work. It doesn't look like anybody else has adapted except for Anakin. Seems to have started doing the pull down maneuver. Love the jump turn out of Pokers. Sets himself up for the turn, but it's a little bit wobbly. And it feels like it does give Laggy Rock an opening, even though I love the technique in theory. Let's see Laggy Rock go for the pull down once more. Look at that. Look at it. It's so effective. at getting him that extra pace and getting him around these drivers. He's done it 1, 2, 3 as Pokers wrecks out in the meantime and falls down to 5th. Poor Pokers.
Go for the burn.
Powerade in the mix. We just saw him have a ridiculous performance on Spaceship, where he had a shortcut that it seemed like no one else knew. Powerade's got that pull down too. See how effective it is. Overtakes Anakin with it as well. Anakin, one of our more newcomer drivers, and he's been doing so exceptionally well for himself in this race. The main issue for him has been holding on to these astounding positions that he gets in the early game. Once it starts getting to the later laps, you can see here he seeds a couple positions over, but still very much competitive. Powerade! That is one of the risks. You go for that kind of pull down, you can collide with the wall, things can happen. Powerade gets the short end of the stick on that one. Pokers desperately trying to close the gap. Pokers moving down, down, down on the spiral. Let's look at Laggy Rock here. Laggy Rock and Sting. We've got Anakin as well. Anakin, a little sloppy on it. He's got the right idea. Maddie on the inside takes 5th place right from Powerade, right under his nose. Ahma spinning out as well. This has not been the secure track that I maybe expected it to be. Let's go ahead and see it once more at Laggy Rock. But look, Sting. This is another driver that you're going to have to be very careful of here. He's choosing not to go for the pull down and instead is opting to just angle his jump to set himself up even better for the turn that comes after the jump. Two different approaches to the same issue. We'll see how he's able to deal with it. Couple laps left. Sting. Look at that. Laggy Rock. It's flashy. The pull down is flashy, but you got to execute properly. Otherwise, the consistency of Sting's setup is just going to take you down. A couple more chances here for Laggy Rock. You can see Sting has made serious recovery here, pushing that first place only 2 meters behind as they start lap 17 of 20. A couple more chances. This is the really big part of the track. Laggy Rock does not get the pull down at all that time. Sting gives him a couple meters with a wide turn. In the meantime, the positions are getting swapped up here. Powerade overtakes Maddie. Ahma's trying to get in the mix once more again. We're going to see what we're going to do is we're going to look at Laggy Rock and Sting take this jump, and then we're going to immediately go back and look at the others. Nothing too major there. Let's look at these. Ahma and Powerade. Oh, so clean out of Ahma. He's going to try to take it over two. On the inside, finds one. Squeezing Powerade. Holding on. Oh, lose them both. Kila Bars. Quiet race for him, but he's so far ahead in the points that a 7th place finish isn't going to mean too much to him. It should be all right for him. We watch the jump once more as Sting is not able to close the gap. Running out of time here. Beautiful execution by Powerade. Okay, look at Laggy Rock. Holds on. 10 meters. Final lap. Here we go. One more chance at this jump. Is Laggy Rock gonna finish the job? He's gonna take a chill. Look at that. He just opens it right up. He says, you know what? I'm in the lead. The Stingox can't catch me based off pace alone. I've got this locked in. I don't need to take any chances. I love it from Laggy Rock. He even goes outside on the jump. He's like, yep, I don't care about pace at all. You can't overtake me as long as I don't screw this up. And he is going to be able to finish up in first. Really smart driving from Laggy Rock. Laggy Rock, really one of our smartest drivers here on the field. You really, Kila Bar is also one of those just really adaptive drivers. We've been putting on a show here today as the rest of us finish up. Candy Pebbles for Air2, not able to make it work. And Nick driving in reverse to finish us off. Let's go ahead and check out our standings. All right, Kila Bar is still holding out strong. Laggy Rock bringing himself to a bit of an island. Kiki, third place. 12 points over Sting. The main battle here is Sting, Ahma, Makikoski, Power 8 for 4th place is what it really looks like here. 4th through 7th, give or take. Let me go ahead and get you a link here real quick. Check these out. Lazy Ace, if you are trying to get involved with online Revo a bit more, those are your resources to do so. That website in general. Oh my God, the wheel. It's time to spin it. RIP. RIP headphone users. It's all in the game, baby. I said that already. I said I'm not changing it. I'm not. We are listening to every time. Every single time. We're here at Bunker. 10 laps. Welcome in, famous. Welcome in, famous. We got the excellent out of Bloberov. 2 Serbians, me and Anakin close battle. Yeah, Top and Anakin have been locked in here. Lots of chatter happening. We got Tova in the house. Good to see you, Tova. You can see chat is both the Twitch chat and the in-game chat are popping off here as everybody's having a good time with the quick draw tournament. We are here at round 3, amateurs. Each weekend, it's going to be the same time, same place, 17 UTC every Sunday for the next 4 weeks or so. We're going to go from amateur to advanced to semi-pro and to pro. It's famous says he came in and was immediately blasted by the wheel. That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it, baby. All right, we got the RC San from Ertzu, the oddball, punishing himself. We got Ahma with the Candy Pebbles, also punishing himself. And every just chill person on the Aquasonic. That's right. That's right. Same time, same place. We only have 10 laps. This is our final track here, folks. So again, let's actually, I know I shouldn't be doing this right now, but look at their scores here. Sting, Ahma, Makikoski, and Power 8. In my opinion, those will be the drivers to watch. Sting, Ahma, Makikoski, and Power 8. Ahma with the Candy Pebbles. You know I gotta put the spotlight on him as he goes packing for some Aquasonics here. Look at him. He said, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh, full speeds it through and loses like 6 positions there through the hole in the wall. Kind of awkward. Makikoski, that's one of our drivers I said to watch out for. He's certainly gunning for 4th place. Maybe even better than that if the circumstances are correct. I mean, look at how much of a breakaway situation he has gotten. The man from South America with the plan here. One of the few RVA representatives here today. I feel like we had less than we usually do. Tons of Europe representation here today. Shout out to my Europeans. Much love to y'all. Power 8, Kiki, Maddie, doing what they can. 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Kiki runs straight into the thingy. Ahma moves into 4th with the Candy Pebbles. We'll watch Kiki as well. We'll watch Kiki as well. There he is. There he is. How about that? How about that? There he is. No crazy pickups to have to worry about through the bunker, which means we just get this really clean driving line in between the various little cones and random things standing through. Slowing down the speed. Kiki and Laggy Rock, what's up with that? Maybe a little bit rusty here on the bunker. Ahma is going to be chilling in 4th. And Makikoski obviously still holding on to that 1st place position. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness, a collision out of Maddie. Ahma is going to be able to move into the position here for now. But again, he's on the Candy Pebbles. What's he going to be able to do with this Candy Pebbles remains to be seen. Makikoski and Power 8. Now, this is a classic head-to-head as well. This is a head-to-head for the ages. But we've actually got a lot of midfield action right now. If you look on the left-hand side of your screen with the live updates, this is really where the party is. Very clean driving. You gotta have the ooh, okay. We haven't had any caster curses today, by the way. I wanted to throw it out there, see what the world wanted to do with that. Kilobars having a chill race here. Doesn't have anything to prove. He's very far ahead on points. Really tuned into Makikoski and Powerade. We got famous Nick in 10th with the best lap. Now that is a classic. That is an absolute Revo classic. And they continue on. Let's watch a hole in the wall this time around. Who's able to get the highs and the lows from this one? Ahma in third, doing quite well for himself. Everybody else, you know, decently through here. Anakin, Ertzu, top. Oh man, Pokers able to get through. Skandar. A lot of the drivers who have really been impressing me here today are failing out here at the bunker. I will say, I don't want to call them out in specific, but a lot of the drivers who seriously have been impressing me today, the bunker is just not really working for them. And you always hate to fall short here on the final track. It leaves a little bit of a bittersweet feeling, but they shouldn't feel bittersweet about it because they've seriously been driving out of their minds here today. It's been nothing short of a miracle when some of these drivers have been able to, I mean, fighting way out of their pay class here. As we go a little bit farther forward on the track, it is Ahma scooping up second place. Kiki in third. Kilobars in fourth. Sting close by. Excellent driving through. We're approaching the end. Do we have a swap? Okay, just a little bit of a bug. I mean, it's looking almost certain that Makikoski is going to be able to lock down the fourth place with this, especially with that. Oh my God, the Candy Pebbles. Miss Candy Pebbles. I'm gendering the car. I am gendering the car. I hope everybody's okay with that. We've got Kiki and Kilobars here, second, third. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Very few wrecks happening at all. We've missed you, Tova. We have missed you. Sting, Laggy Rock, Powerade, and Ahma. Final moments here. We do have a close battle between these two, Keela and Nick. Oh, Nick tries to find it. Look at that lineup. Dude, Nick on the forbidden technology through the bunker. No way. Not able to overtake Kilobars with it, though. He still holds on to the best lap by quite a large margin. 80 milliseconds. No problem. Hopping through as he tries to take down Kilobars. Kilobars defending so damn well. Let's go ahead and check out our front field. Makikoski, basically a victory lap for him. 20 meters ahead of Kiki, doing what he can. Kiki going on the inside, going crazy. Let's finish this off here. Nick and Keela head to head as he goes wide, goes inside. But Kilobars is going to be able to hold on to third, no problem. Ahma with the overtake there at the tail end. Overtaking Powerade there at the last second. Anakin driving in reverse. Top finishing up. Pokers, Skandar, Rod, and Flapser as well. As Top immediately says bad last track, and Laggy Wreck responds with best. Wow, folks. Another round of the good. Flapser's going to finish up in reverse as well. Much love to the man. Much love to the man. Much love. Whoa, I just did something crazy with my monitor. Dude, I just turned my resolution to like 800 by 600 on my display settings, and I have no idea how I did it. And now I have to try to... Dude, what did I do? I pressed some kind of button. Oh, God. If y'all can see my screen right now. Okay, we're going to get through this here, folks. I don't know what's going on. We're going to get through this, folks. It has been an amazing race. I'm glad this is happening right now and not later. But seriously, I pressed a button. I have no idea. Dude, technology fucking sucks, man. I don't know if it's F10. Everything is super zoomed in on my screen now. And I have no, I'm gonna have to talk to Gemini here. I'm literally gonna have to talk to Gemini. This sucks. I don't get, well, I had the magnifier pulled up on my screen. Okay, no worries, folks. Situation has been resolved. No problem, folks. Let's get you all these final standings, shall we? We go back to the lobby. And we load it up. And we transition over. Nope. There we go. Kilobars. There it is. First place is going to be Kilobars, just shy of 140 points. Very well done. Taking the gold. Kiki in second. 1 point over Laggy Rock. I guess you're right, Famous. I guess you're right. Kiki was the one to watch after all. Beating out Laggy Rock by 1 single point. Laggy Rock is going to be relegated to third place, still getting the podium for himself. Makakowski with the standout performance on the bunker, which does manage to nab fourth for him. Exactly, Makakowski says, that last win saved my ass. Indeed it did. Locked in a close four-way battle with, I believe, Stingox, Ahma, and Powerade. And that will be resolved as Makakowski first, Stingox second, Ahma third, Powerade fourth, of course, within that little microcosm. So, to not confuse everybody at home, Makakowski fourth, Stingox fifth, Ahma sixth, and Powerade seventh is what that's going to end in. We got Kilobars in the chat saying, "Goat stopping," and he did earn it here. Almost 140 points. Oh my God. We got Top beating out Anakin. Amazing race between them. 76 to 74 for their battle. Ahma beating Powerade with that Candy Pebbles. Show me what that Candy Pebbles do. 3 points win there, and Stingox winning by 4 points. Flapser with the legendary 13 points. Much love to you, my man. Experimenting with the Genghis car when no one else would dare. But look at this. Maddie, Skandar, and Ertzu, 33, 32, 32. Insane performance by them as well. Maddie does actually take that. Just barely. Y'all, it has been such a pleasure. We had 2 people in here saying, damn, this is my childhood game. I haven't seen this game in forever. Massive shout out to Final Boss 444 as well as Lazy Ace. I hope y'all enjoyed this coverage. I hope y'all come back. I hope y'all loved it because we do Revo action whenever possible. Hopefully the goal is to have an event going whenever possible. You know, we'll have maybe an 8-week event and then take a break for a month or something like that and try to get back into it with another one. Usually it's like same time, same place, Saturday, Sunday, 17 to 19 UTC around that time. It'd be great to have y'all back. To the usuals as well, the usual suspects. A lot of y'all drivers were in the race itself while chatting. It was wonderful to have y'all. We of course have Bloberov, Ezurip as well. Much love to y'all. I'm not sure what you mean, Top. Much love, Nick. Further comments are pointless. That's my Seffi right there in the chat. That's my MF and Sheffy. Sting, welcome. Amazing to have y'all in here. Pretty much all. Oh, we had Neos as well hanging out. But yeah, a lot of Shigeki X. And of course, a lot of the people who were in the race have been chatting here as well. Tova. Much love, Tova. Shout out to the Tio. Makakowski, of course. Much love to the Tio. Alright, y'all. It has been what a fun race today. I mean, it was one of my favorite commentaries in a long time. Had some crazy stuff happen. You're gonna want to watch back the VOD. It was nothing short of a pleasure. Same time, same place. Next Sunday, 17 UTC. Be here for more quick draw action. Round 4. We're gonna have the Panga TC, the Evil Weasel, the NY54, the R6 Turbo, and the MFM Bertha Ballin in the chat as we bring out the advanced class. Alright, folks. I know, Flapser killed it. This video was made by Flapser. He absolutely murdered it. Much love to everybody who comes together to make this possible, whether you're an organizer, you're an artist, you're a videographer, you're a cinematographer, you're a keynote guy, you're just a fun guy, maybe you're not even a guy, maybe you're just a car, and you don't even have an attachment to a human body. No matter what you are or who you are, I hope you've had fun here today. Thank you for everyone coming together, and we'll see you next week.